What's up, everyone, and welcome. In this episode, we're going to discuss the hack against the Red Cross affecting 515,000 people's personal information. So, the people affected in this attack are not ones you might normally think about. I mean, it's not like some gaming website where credit card information was stolen or their accounts were taken over, or some striptease site like the episode I did on Strip Chat. But these people are the poorest souls you can find. Refugees, children whose parents might have sent the child out of the country because the country's in the middle of some kind of civil war. Now, as heinous as this sounds, the information about these people can still be used for a myriad of situations, like identity theft, for example. But there's still something else we can learn from this attack that affects each and every company on the planet. Let's see what else we can learn to protect ourselves and others from this story.
Oh, drat these computers. They're so naughty and so complex. I could pinch them.
A cyber attack forced the Red Cross to shut down IT systems running the Restoring Family Links system, which reunites families fractured by war, disaster, or migration. The Red Cross is imploring threat actors to show mercy by abstaining from leaking data belonging to over 15,000 highly vulnerable people. The data was stolen from a program used to reunite family members split apart by war, disaster, or migration. The attack forced the ICRC, along with the wider Red Cross and Red Crescent network, to shut down the systems underpinning the Restoring Family Links site. That action also crippled the humanitarian network's ability to actually reunite these separated family members. As of Thursday morning, the site was still down. As Ars Technica has reported, the Internet Archive last updated the site on December 27th, suggesting that the breach may have happened around then. Hey guys, thanks again for watching my episode. I really appreciate it. If you think I can improve on anything, or you just want to say hi, don't forget to leave me a comment in the section below. And if you happen to be one of the users or one of the visitors who has not yet subscribed, I recommend that you subscribe to my channel and smash the bell so that you can be notified when I upload new episodes about important cybersecurity news stories like this one. With my insights, you can be better prepared to protect your company, yourself, and your family against these and other cyber attacks. So hit the subscribe button and let's continue learning about this story together. The compromised data, which originated from at least 60 Red Cross and Red Crescent national societies around the world, included personal data and confidential information for those who've used the Restoring Family Links website. The ICRC doesn't know who carried out the attack, but it does know who was targeted to actually get the information. It was one of its contractors, a Swiss company that stores data for the ICRC. So it wasn't the ICRC themselves that got attacked, it was a partner company that had access to that data. So far, there's no sign that the compromised data has been leaked or shared publicly, according to its release. Red Cross spokesperson Elizabeth Shaw told CNN that the top priority is to work with the ICRC delegations and Red Cross and Red Crescent societies on the ground to find ways to inform individuals and families whose data may have been compromised, what measures are being taken to protect their data, and the risks they may possibly face. She also ruled out the possibility of ransomware having been involved in the incident and said that highly specialized cybercrime firms are helping the ICRC to respond to the attack. One would wish that this kind of attack were an anomaly against this type of organization, but unfortunately cyber attacks haven't shown strong moral compasses when it comes to waging attacks against the wretched. The numbers make it clear. Checkpoint Software saw an increase of 71% in the number of cyber attacks on the healthcare sector in 2021, which works out to up to 830 weekly attacks. Checkpoint spokesperson Ekrem Ahmed told ThreatPost on Thursday that healthcare is one of the most targeted industries by threat actors, according to their data. That won't change in 22. They expect the trend of threat actors targeting healthcare organizations only to continue as 2022 progresses. The attack demonstrates the ruthlessness of some cybercrime companies as a business. The threat actors involved in the cyber attack on the Red Cross went straight for the jugular, going after the organization's most sensitive data and possibly seeking to create as much leverage as possible to secure some kind of extortion payment. Although it has been said by the Red Cross that they do not believe it's a ransomware attack, it's purely a data exfiltration attack. But we'll see how this plays out in the coming weeks. Were the compromised data to be leaked, It could lead to potentially devastating consequences for victims, Ahmed continued. The cyber attack on the Red Cross makes vulnerable people even more vulnerable, potentially forcing them to suffer longer and endure further pain. Darktrace Director of Enterprise Security David Mason wished Godspeed to the Red Cross when it comes to finding and securing the information quickly. While reputational damage will be a concern for an organization, it pales compared to the potential harm that may come to already highly fragile individuals and groups, he told Post on Thursday. If the attackers do not return the data, then hopefully the Red Cross receives the aid and support it needs to find and secure the information quickly, start delivering much needed reassurance to those who rely on the organization, and get its Restoring Family Links program back up and running soon. So, what can we learn? As we saw in this episode, the attack actually happened to a third-party partner of the Red Cross that provides digital services to the Red Cross. So if you have partners that provide services to your company, whether development, data storage, or if they maybe even have access to any system of yours, you need to review the security implications and ensure that you integrate that company into your security reviews. This goes for things like websites developed for your company all the way up to software development for your organization and data storage and backups. What if, for example, your website got infected with some malware spreading or some backdoor, and then all of a sudden the marketing team logs in to make edits or create a new promotion page? They get infected by said malware, which gives the attackers direct access inside your network. How are you protecting yourself from that? Or you have an internal Jira or a Git server that an external development team uses to push code for software that they're actually building for you. These are things that you need to ensure are part of your security reviews, your planning, your maintenance, and you're on top of to hold those companies to the same security standards that you hold your own company to. With that, I say thanks again for watching. Don't forget to share and subscribe if you haven't already, and smash the bell if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next episode. Take care.